So the Kenyon Educational Enrichment Program was born in 2007. It's
both a diversity and a intensive education enrichment program. And I was like, this is awesome, this is what I just applied to. I'm so excited to come to this place.
And the Keep Summer experience is a 6-week experience where they take 2 academic courses and of course the co-curricular component of that.
So there are 24 students, you're divided into groups of 12. And for 3 weeks, one group of 12 does data analysis and the other group of 12 does writing analytically, and then they switch.
Because KEEP is a 4-year program, we also monitor them and keep track of them throughout their 4 years.
This is very intensive. The students get exactly what they're going to get in the classroom. They go from high school to the rigorousness of Kenyan and of the classroom and get used to it.
After I applied to Kenyon and got accepted, probably about a week later, I got an email giving me information about the program, about the KEEP program. And the first thing that interested me was I get 2 college credits, and this could get me ahead of the game as far as college is concerned.
The program is aimed at creating a cohort, right? So they show up to peers the first week of classes, they already know people, right? They already have friends.
I was a little stressed at first because I graduated high school and I had like a week before I had to come here, so I was a little hesitant, you know, leaving my friends and my family early and missing out on that like senior year summer, but I immediately clicked with my roommate, which was the best thing ever because we're best friends now. By the end, we were just 24 of us, we were a huge family.
I definitely think I knew my way around, not just literally through the college, but also just had an idea of how to talk to the professors, what resources were available for me if I needed any help in anything.
I felt no competition at all with my classmates, and I feel like everyone just wants you to do your best. If they're a professor or if they're a fellow student. We formed a lot of study groups and we studied for tests together, and we all sat around together, wrote papers and stuff. So it's definitely a very supportive environment.
And you will be taken out of your comfort zone, which is a great feeling actually. It might be intimidating, but it's like a great feeling to kind of open yourself up, open up about your own culture and your own dilemmas with your own traditions and values.
The workload was really intense. I had never worked that hard in my life. Especially, I'm not a writing person, so 3 weeks of writing were really challenging. But the professors were amazing. I mean, like even on Sunday nights, I would have Skype sessions with my teacher.
The reason that they chose you is because they know you have a lot of potential to be in the group. You can be a model student if you are in this program.
Probably the highlight of KEEP experience for me in class is simply being able to discuss with one another about the ideas we've had coming from our different backgrounds and putting our different backgrounds into the actual context of the books we're reading.
I had 23 other students who were going through the same experience as I was, and so that knowledge, that thought was something that just helped me get into the school years.
We did things on weekends, we didn't just work all the time.
We decided to have a KEEP extravaganza where everyone showcased their talents. We had people catch grapes in their mouth, people dance, people sing, people play piano. It was really interesting, it was really funny just to watch all the miscellaneous talents that everyone had in the group. Depending on what the students want, Monique is really open to hosting events such as the talent show. We also had a formal, so it's really whatever the students want. It definitely created a big community. It wasn't like people were saying, well, I have an essay to write, I can't go. So everyone was just together.
What KEEP offers is, faculty, staff, and fellow students, all of whom are invested in this student's success.
It's a really tight bond.
It's a great experience learning with 24 other people who become as close as you could possibly get from being your brothers and sisters, and it's a great experience. I'd say go for it.
It really does, represent the very best of what we are at Kenyon.
It's just an overall great experience to just apply. And if you do get in, you're gonna love it.
Everybody came out successful, and I think everyone just found a lot within them, and now they know that they can do it, which is really satisfying.
If you can, reach out to past keepers or other Kenyan students who have heard of it and have friends in it, because it's definitely an experience worth doing.
We're here to show you how to get right. We're here to show you what's Kenyan level work.
It's a great way to spend the summer.